ingahu. Mibuite ichu ang ule.
Now we shall proceed with the felicitation ceremony of the winners of the Cleanliness competition organized by District Urban Development Office, Serchhip District. I would like to request our Honorable Chief Guest to kindly give away the awards to the recipients.
Ole tuna chuan loman simna kan nei chun sa mga Mizoram Kapui Fai in Elnaden Sienle Swatch Survection sang ni somni paniatana in buat seina ni pa fomin Serchhip Town Sanitation Task Force Chuan category siyang paruk nuaya October sang ni somni pakhat khan fa in elna abuat seya chung in elna loman tong tu te chu certificate le cash prize pack anidona Ming kan lam dan in dothian in local kalmai donia. Category siyang fa in elna result chu hetiang ni category masabiratan hian in school fi category ni a loman pakhana dong tu hi Little Flower Convent School ni a khongei lo chuak sela. Loman patina la tu hi government PCR high school ania lo chuak chunjom le sela. Pathumna Chongbuangi Memorial School.
Office Phi result kan pong vel halanga pakhatna District Agriculture Office. Maturin ron suok hal sila. Ipuiten kan lompuy ni di lantinan ring takin kut ibeng zelang on. Panina District Cooperative Office. Pathumna Died Serchhip.
Hospital Phi category kan pon sunjom limhalanga loman pakhatna latu District Veterinary Hospital de lo chuak sela. Loman pathina latu District Hospital Serchhip. Loman Pathumna Mercy Hospital.
Hotel 5 category result kan puang bela halanga pakhatna KH Hotel Panhina Hillview Hotel Pathumna Gemela Hotel
Ole tuna chuan VC area 5 category kan pon sunzom lenga langa loman pakhatna turin cha mari VC te lo chuak sela panina cha marveng VC pathumna chiatlang north VC ten ni e
Atoperata Market 5 Loman kan puang bela halanga Market 5 pakhatna tu chu New Serchhip Market Association Panhina Serchhip Market Association With that, we conclude the felicitation ceremony and would like to thank the Honorable Chief Guest for giving away the awards.
Tikhan award semna chu kan zauta a tuna chuan kan khwalian zom tak pi na chu kumar thu sei turin lo soma
The Honorable Chief Guest, Deputy Commissioner, Serchhip District, will now deliver the Republic Day address.
All heads of offices, leaders of NGOs, members of Mizoram Journalist Association, media, fellow citizens and friends. India Republic Day Wawi Samsari Pathumna Niahian, Chibai Kabukin, Dusakna Kahlan Acheu. Heni Paumi Takhian India Constitution Law Duamtu Kan Shruatu Masate Zehna Chibai Kabuka An Troha Sengin Boina Chuan India Ramchu Khawela Rampui Bert Zinga Mikan Loni Tahyal Ani Kan Ramhian Atir Ata Mipuite Masona Turin Malakna Tam Tak A Kalpuya Tuna COVID-19 Shripui Leng Kara Po Masana Mail Thar Mutar Tum Takani Ani Mizoram Nge Pohin Wahin Tlengin Masana Thar Amu Nasahle. Newspaper reports mentioned that Mizoram state is amongst the top of the Sustainable Development Goal indices. 12th position in the 2021 index, and Serchhip district is marked at the top 10 amongst the northeastern region districts in the Sustainable Development Goal Index that was published by Niti Aayog. This is a matter of great pride for our district. Today, on this Republic Day, I would like to highlight some of the achievements of our district during the last 1 year. Our police forces registered 111 cases and arrested 121 people last year. Out of these, 93 cases have already been charge-sheeted and 9 cases have been finalized and another 9 are pending in investigation. 585 people were fined under the Mizoram Containment and Prevention of COVID-19 Ordinance. And 351 violators of Motor Vehicle Acts were also compounded last year. 9 cases were registered under the NDPS Act and 14 people were arrested, and 7 cases were also registered under the POCSO Act. Excise and Narcotics Department registered 34 cases under the NDPS Act and arrested 40 persons. And 280 cases were also registered under the MLP Act and 263 people were arrested under this act. Enormous number of country liquor, foreign liquor, drugs and other related vehicles were also seized. Serchhip fire station received 31 fire calls, of which 3 were of house fires and 28 were of forest fires respectively. Fire station is given the responsibility to sanitize quarantine centers and quarantine service vehicles also. The district hospital recorded a total live birth since April 2021 of 683. 9 infants died unfortunately before the year of 1. The infant mortality rate of our district was 13.15 and maternal mortality rate was 0. Rapid antigen tests were obtained from 51,000 people and FIA from 489, RT-PCR were 3,300 and TrueNat was 7,800. Out of them, 8,000 contracted COVID and 23 people died till reported, period. Regarding vaccination, our 18 plus population is 47,731, out of which 46,000 were vaccinated with the first dose and 38,000 have already taken the second dose. Percentage of the second dose is about 84% and our targeted population between 15 and 17 years is 3,300. Out of this 2,669 people have already taken the first dose till today. As many as 16,767 patients had visited the OPD for consultation at the district hospital last year. Of these, 4,837 patients were treated at the casualty ward and 2,700 patients were admitted. Dedicated COVID care center was made functional on the 3rd of September 2021 for management of moderate symptomatic COVID patients. 108 patients have been admitted and given treatment till date. PSA oxygen plant was also inaugurated on 7th October 2021 by the Health Minister, and a pathologist cum sonologist has also been newly posted in May 2021. In the rural development sector, there are 15,466 job cards in the district and an average of 85% days of employment that has been provided during this financial year. The total expenditure stands to 3,300 lakhs. Under PMAY Grameen 2016 to 17, Serchhip district has a target of 100 houses with a fund allocation of 130 lakhs. And all the constructions have been completed. Under the Mizoram State Rural Health Mission, 663 self-help groups have been formed and rupees 29 lakhs for startup fund and rupees 1,225 lakhs for the revolving fund and rupees 72 lakhs for vulnerability reduction fund have also been received. Extension of the education guest house at the IOC wing under the NEDP 2018-19 is completed recently, and 2 higher secondary schools, 4 middle schools and 3 primary schools were also recently repaired under the NABARD scheme. 6 community toilets have been completed at 6 different schools under the Swachh Bharat Mission Urban Fund. 579 students were given free textbooks under Samagra Shiksha in the current financial year. Midday meal is also being distributed to 6,733 students presently. 11 students with special needs were given escort and transport allowance of rupees 4,000 per year. Annual school grants were given to 21 government high schools, 1 government higher secondary school and 66 primary schools and 51 middle schools. P. Jacinta Laleng Zami, teacher A&M Grandchild School, V1 Lalfai, was awarded the National Teacher Award in 2021. Government Serchhip College was accredited with grade A on 4th of January 2022 by the NAC accreditation assessment, which is a remarkable achievement for our district. And up till date, Mizoram has only 1 state college which has been graded graded A by the NAC assessment. The construction of the science block building is in progress, and a good water reservoir has also been constructed in the campus by the DRTA. Diet hostel is being constructed under Samagra Shiksha with an estimated amount of 215 lakhs, which would accommodate 50 hostelers. Vertical extension of the main building is being done with an estimated amount of rupees 68 lakhs, and 80% of the construction work has already been completed. 5th and 6th batch of Diploma in Elementary Education course is currently under progress in the online mode. 100 beneficiaries were already selected and being recommended to the bank for the PMEGP loan. State incentive subsidies have also been given to 8 industrial units recently. 11 people were selected to receive handloom machine as pilot project under the SEDP. SEDP market shed is being constructed at Thenzol, and 60 young students were given handloom and handicraft training in the last financial year. Now coming to PMAY, 309 beneficiary families under the PMAY Urban Housing for All within Serchhip town have completed the construction of their new house. House loan under credit-linked subsidy is also disbursed to eligible applicants annually. 836 young people were given various skills under the Day NULM program. 73 SHGs have also been set up. 197 were given subsidy loan, and 32 vendors were also given the PM Swanidhi loan recently. 1181 individual household latrines and 17 community toilets have been completed under the Swachh Bharat mission. 29 beneficiary families were given assistance under the SEDP for chicken and egg production last year. 5 Mithun societies were given barbed wires, and more than 23,000 brooded chicks were distributed to 42 villages under the focus program. Distribution of the first and second installment of the fund for construction of pigsty to 10 selected families was also completed under the focus program. As many as 65,000 animals were given treatment from various hospitals and dispensaries last year. 81 cattle and 111 pigs were artificially inseminated successfully. 888 anti-rabies and 1,983 swine fever vaccines were also given during the same period. Jal Jeevan Mission program of 2021 is being implemented at 7 villages with the gross estimated amount of rupees 1,798 lakhs. Another 22 villages were also selected and being implemented under the same JJM mission with an estimated gross amount of 1 lakh. One Dham pumping for Thenzol town water supply scheme under NABARD is in progress, and North Molcheng water supply scheme has also been recommended under the NABARD scheme. Plastic Waste Resource Management Center will be implemented shortly at the PHED complex in Thenzol. 2 PMJSY road constructions, which are Chekwan to Sialsir and Kholoilong to Pillar, have been completed recently, and another 5 village connectivity roads are under progress. Construction of double-lane PSC bridge over the river Tuichang under the CRF, and improvement and widening of Ketung to North Vandarphai under NABARD, and the construction of South Chongtui to North Vandarphai road is also work under progress. Improvement of the 132 kV line from Bukpui to Thenzol via East Lungdar is completed and ready for commissioning last year itself. This line is to allow proper flow of the 132 kV level between Khazol and Serchhip. This will increase power supply reliability between Khazol district and Serchhip district. When there is a problem in Aizol Champai line, power supply can be restored through this line. Similarly, if there is a power line problem between Aizwal Serchhip, power supply can be obtained from the Khazol via this line. Enhancement of rice production land under the Rural Infrastructure Development Fund at 5 villages has also been completed. During the 2019 to 20 cropping season, a total of 3,167 metric tons of maize was harvested by farmers from 36 villages, and the Agricultural Department purchased it from the farmers at a good price for further processing. Improvement of oil seeds crop cultivation is also implemented under the National Food Security Mission. Oilseeds 243 hectares were covered in the 2019-20 season and 114 quintals were harvested from it. 8 farmer interest groups were already given mini oil expeller from this mission. A composite feed mill plant was set up under the RKVY Raftar in convergence with Focus. Animal feeds were begun to be sold on 7th December 2021 till today. A new 100 hectares of land is covered for dragon fruit cultivation and 300 quintals have already been harvested in our district last year. 90 farmers were given dragon fruit saplings, 25 farmers were given seedless orange saplings from the product of the Center of Excellence. Orange trees within the area of 100 hectares were rejuvenated fruitfully under the MIDH. After 38 farmers had discontinued jhum farming, and another 13 farmers also left jhum farming and adopted the greenhouse cultivation system under the MIDH scheme. 4 clusters of greenhouse cultivation under the coverage of 125,000 square meters have been introduced at 4 villages, and 400 quintals of off-season tomato was harvested from these 4 clusters last year. Coming to fisheries, more than 13,000 fish seeds were sold at 50% subsidy to fish farmers under the SEDP scheme. 180 farmers were selected to receive assistance under the PMMSY, and enforcement of Fisheries Amendment Act 2016 is strictly carried out throughout the year in the district. Government's sericulture farm, Serchhip and Thenzol produced 94,000 numbers of cocoon last year and 4,500 disease-free laying, and 7,000 cuttings were distributed to the farmers. SPM-RM Rurban scheme is being implemented in East Lungdar Rural Development Block, and various development proposals have been submitted under this scheme. District Child Protection Unit under Child Protection Services provided 42 children sponsorship support within Serchhip district. The Child Welfare Committee has considered 35 cases of children, and Juvenile Justice Board has considered 13 cases of children in conflict with law last year. There are 9 children at the Zor Urban Deprived Children Home and 10 at the Unity Orphanage Home now. Consumer Price Index on selected commodities is calculated by the District Research Officer every first and third week of the month. Retail Price Index on the selected commodities and Wholesale Price Index on selected commodities was also constructed on quarterly basis. It has 49 units of register of birth and death within the district. Monthly quota of rice to the beneficiaries under various schemes such as AAY, PHH, non-NFSA, midday meal scheme, and other essential commodities distribution was achieved regularly at the stipulated time. There are 12 centers and 100 fair price shops under the Serchhip DCSO's jurisdiction, and there are 18,900 ration cards of different types in our district. Various items of nutritious food have been distributed to pregnant, nursing mothers and children below 6 years of age and dropout students from supplementary nutrition program. Cash incentives of Rs 15.5 lakhs were provided to 482 pregnant and lactating mothers to compensate their wage loss from the PMMVY. 78 Anganwadi centers have also been provided with 100 liters of water tank for safe drinking water provision and hand washing from the Poshan Abhiyan. 12 Vandhan Vikas Kendra clusters have also been set up within the district during the financial year 21-22 with a total outlay of Rs 180 lakhs under the Pradhan Mantri Vandhan Yojana. Coming to transport, District Transport Office issued 1980 number of learners license, 1584 number of driving license, and 859 new vehicle registrations happened last year. It also collected vehicle related taxes amounting to rupees 59 lakhs during the same period. Mizoram Cooperative Apex Bank achieved a deposit of rupees 4,665 lakhs and disbursed rupees 1,400 lakhs of loans to the public during 2021. Their net profit for the same period is rupees 113 lakhs. Deputy Commissioner of Sales Tax has collected a total of 339 lakhs from various heads of state taxes such as GST, taxes on income and expenditure and VAT respectively. Online registration of documents under the National Generic Document Registration System was started on 26th November 2021 in Serchhip, and it is the second district in Mizoram to implement this online registration scheme. These are some of the various developments and achievements that may be stated. I am proud to say that we have been able to achieve these milestones even in the district of the pandemic. I congratulate all the officers and staff for their utmost dedication, and all this has been made possible because of the foundation of our democracy, which is embedded in our constitution. Wawin hini poimo pakat ani ringot laba, India ramchu me poite rorelna ram ani champa. Hun ropoi le lu tak ani zok ani. He dinhum chang thetur hyan tha le zoom tam taksen ral ania. Nuna tam tak kan chan ani chuang chuan a ra sengtu keni ho hyan. Zalenate diknate intuk sana le I unanete hi iwang nun zengan angu. Wahin kami son local zongzongte head of offices tongai pol shwatu media mite hini lona clotlin thenana tha dezung sengtu zongzongte chunga longtu a zokie kalome. Jai Hind.
Ole tuna chuan nampuan zar chi bai buk na kan lo ne anga mi puite kan chun huna changin khongai lo ding ang u.
Republic Day sang di le song di lom na chuti khan kan lo zota local com te zong zong le lo thlir tu te zong zong chunga lom thu so ya Republic Day chi bai kan bu ve ka cheu kan lo me